All right, you guys, we are talking Marriage to Marriage season 11. So the episode continues on with the couple trip down in Florida, and they're kicking off like doing some games, like a little water sport challenge between the different couples. So we saw Dr.G struggling in the water. We saw Phaedra and Jackie. They was doing whatever. They were doing anything but the right thing. They were playing their own game, but that was like a cute, fun, lighthearted moment for TV. And so after the water games, everyone's getting ready for the nighttime activity, and Phaedra's friend, her young tender or pretend young tender, Shake arrives. And then also we learned that Heavenly, she invited Apollo. So Apollo is going to come. His wife isn't going to come with him, but Apollo will be arriving to the couple trip. So child, one thing Marriage to Medicine will do, they will try to reunite some exes, bring some exes around each other. Okay. All right, guys. So moving on to the highlight of the episode, the couples game night. Okay. So they were asking each other different questions about like, okay, how long did it take for y'all to have sex? And Cecil pretty much said on the first night he was clapping some on cheeks. I know that's right, Cecil, the player from the Himalayas. They were asking other questions like, okay, how many dates did y'all go on before making it official? Quad and King said 30. And then they also asked like, how many times do y'all have sex a week? I think Curtis said 0. Jackie said 1. Quad and King, they had the same answer again. They said like 15. And you know, everybody was like, for real, like, but it was also saying that Quad and King was telling each other what to say. Like, that was unnecessary. Like, y'all could have different answers and it would have been cool, okay? Would nobody question the authenticity of y'all relationship? Some of Quad's answers and her remarks, a lot of the other couples were like, this is getting a little awkward here because, you know, she said like her and King be getting it in whole time. Dr. G is Sweet T's right there, and Dr. G, I think Quad stopped having sex with him like for 3 years of their marriage. Like that's crazy. So I'm pretty sure it was some sneaking and geeking going on there. But eventually Toya calls it out like this is awkward or something, and Quad's like, no, it's not. Like, you know, I don't really care. Wish him well. This, that, and the third. And Quad goes on to make a remark something like, baby Lunsford is gonna be on the way and she gonna host a baby shower, which that would, or she gonna pay for it. I don't know, but that was a whole weird remark or whatever. But definitely Quad had one too many drinks out of that coconut honey. And so then, you know, little slick shots kept going back and forth or whatnot. Sweet T was saying Dr. G wanted the divorce, wanted to leave the marriage. And here come Heavenly go, no, he didn't. And Dr. Dame looking at her like, just shut up. This is not your moment. Be quiet. Let them have it. And so then, also to Quad, in some of her remarks, she was saying like, she told Sweet T, you want to be me. You want to be me. See, Sweet T was better than me because Quad should have definitely got cussed out. And then Sweet T was like, I feel like don't say nothing to her. I just let it go, like, pay her no mind. Or whatever. Quad was like, your husband's yelling at you, like, my man will never. Child, Quad was laying it down very hard with the slick remarks. I would say that so many people feel like Quad has moved on from Dr. G and he's the one that's jealous, this, and the third. And I feel like after watching this episode, if that is still your same thoughts, then you may be a little on the delusional side because I feel like Quad definitely still feels a certain type of way about Dr. G. And hey, even her new man King pretty much said like, hey, she's bringing on old trauma and pain into the new situation. And that's the thing, you know, for the sake of filming this, that, and the third, Quad or Dr. G shouldn't have returned to the show because there's clearly some unhealed wounds that they both need to work on and get themselves together. Quad, I know she said Dr. G was abusive, this, that, and the third, but I feel like Quad flip-flops. 1 minute she's cordial with him, the next minute like she can't stand his gut, and it's like she almost on some, I got the receipts of stuff that you said or did. So it's just like, it's kind of like giving blackmail. It's like, you either gonna say it or keep it on the playground, like, or you gonna move on from it. But it's just like, whatever it is, go ahead and let it out and just move on from it. But all that threatening to say stuff, this, and the third, I think like, it's kind of old, and I'm not really here for it because it's like, you either gonna heal and let it be, or I don't know. But I just feel like for both of them to probably truly heal, they probably need to take a season off from the show or something, or maybe not film in scenes with each other because, like I said, y'all can say what y'all want to say, but I still feel like Quad feels some type of way. Dr. G's presence, maybe his relationship, all of that still bothers her, and vice versa. And you know, Dr. Mimi, she's pretty much analyzing Quad as Quad goes on her whole spiel and her rant. The episode pretty much ends with Dr. G, he's still mad or whatever, and he's not answering Sweet T calls for the night. And all the couples, they're kind of like recapping and figuring out like, child, what just spiraled out of control? But yes, that was Marriage to Medicine. Let's get down below in the comments and talk reality TV. Let me know your thoughts on the episode.